I've been at Syneos for a little over 5 years. This is my second project that I'm on. My first project I loved, truly, really enjoyed it, but my manager asked me, where do you see yourself in 5 to 10 years? She was realistic in saying, I don't expect you to be here, but where do you see yourself? And I took the risk and I said, I would like to see myself maybe back in oncology because that's where my training is. And if an opportunity came around, keep me in mind. I didn't really think that she would actually take that seriously. And maybe about a year later, she approached me and said, there's an opportunity for an oncology care navigator in your area. And I really want you to apply. And I wasn't sure at the time because I really liked my job, but she said, just do it, just take the chance. So I applied reluctantly and I ended up getting the role. And I'm so incredibly grateful because this project was from ground up. And I really realized how much I really like projects from the ground up. I'm so happy that she pushed me in that direction. For a manager to actually listen to you and take you seriously on what you want to do with your future has been something that has been a really different experience for me.
Hi, my name's Rancy. I work as a recruitment manager here at Syneos Health. I work in the London office and I've been here for 5 years now. Over the 5 years, I've learned that Syneos Health has a really great inclusive culture with the more senior managers working with the more junior members of the team that come through, which leads to great opportunities for everyone.
I've encountered a positive experience while working within the Engagement Center. Everyone's extremely hands-on, whether virtual or in person, which creates a sense of cohesion amongst our team. Syneos Health provides many opportunities within our Engagement Center. I've had the pleasure of leading procurement panel discussions, served as a member of our marketing advisory board, and I became certified in mental health first aid training, just to name a few. My manager has been very influential during my journey here. She creates a safe space for us to share different viewpoints to innovate our team. With her expertise, she introduces new business perspectives as a leader. I've gained much exposure through conducting interactive immunology workshops and presentations. And with her mentorship, it has allowed me to elevate by becoming a trusted resource for our team. I'm truly grateful for someone to uplift and encourage my professional development here at Syneos Health.
I recently became a new mom, so the work-life balance is really important to me. At Syneos Health, they offer a really flexible work environment. There's comprehensive health and wellness programs. Just the culture is super supportive, and there's also opportunities for professional and personal development. I really love what I do each day, so it just means the world to me to be able to love what I do and have that balance of work and home life.
My name is Fiona, and I'm a care navigator. My role as a care navigator is to be an informed advocate for my patients. I provide them with resources to help reduce their medication costs. And this just gives patients one less thing to worry about when they're making that difficult decision to start or stay on medication. I'm also able to use my clinical experience to educate my patients on the disease process and what to expect during their treatment. I know that the work I do matters because I've been able to help patients stay on life-saving treatment. And this gives patients the confidence that they need to increase their chances at a positive outcome.
I would say the most unique thing about working with Syneos Health is their ability to make you feel as an individual that your voice is truly heard. Working for a larger company, sometimes you can feel like your opinion doesn't matter or that you are just one of many, many employees. But Syneos Health really does a wonderful job with making you feel like your voice is heard, your opinion matters, and they go as far as taking your opinion and they work behind the scenes to really take those opinions and all of the feedback that they receive to bring life to those opinions. And I feel like something that might be that small to some people really just makes you feel like, wow, I was actually heard, and these executives and VPs all hear me and my voice really matters. So I would say that's one thing that makes working for Syneos Health so unique. Another thing is that they have this really great ability of making you feel like family. Their culture and their community that they have built is really appealing, and it just makes you feel happy that you work for such a great company that genuinely cares about you as an individual.
One of the pieces of the organization that I truly love and appreciate is work-life balance. The organization has afforded me to be able to be the primary caregiver for my mom in the midst of her cancer diagnosis and recent stroke. And because of that, I'm able to juggle work and home, as well as continue to grow within the organization. And that's been a true blessing to me. And one thing that I've learned and really admired with the organization, that family always comes first. So thank you, Syneos, for being such an amazing organization to work for.